I always kind of knew that I had things I could offer, but I was just never given the space to show them. Landscaping felt like just coming home, meeting my people. It just felt like a safe place to land. Nate met me on one of my job sites. I didn't really feel like I fit in with the crews I was working in, even though I really enjoyed the work and using tools.
She just seemed to have like a calm kind of energy to her.
It just really helped me grow as a person to think that I could be of value to a team and not be the person that's holding things back.
One of Nate's core values is really believing that everybody has something to contribute.
It's really been life-changing working here.
I think it's definitely a culture of like mutual respect.
Nate is one of the most caring company owners you could work for.
I think the thing that sets us apart is just the heart and soul we bring to it. That's the secret sauce.
Right out of college, I actually started as a labor technician. From there, I was given the opportunity to work my way up the ladder to a lead hand, and then eventually running jobs as a foreman.
A guy who goes from running wheelbarrows to running a whole crew, he's got a lot of opportunity there. We're hiring for all kinds of different jobs.
We're doing some pretty intensive masonry, a lot of different types of stonework, patios, dry laid stonework.
Lawn crew, lawn foremen, project managers, operations, landscapers, horticulturists, gardeners, account managers, crew members, team leaders, equipment operators, truck drivers.
We do a lot of natural stonework, which is one of the best ways that someone can be creative in doing masonry.
Doing the bulbs, that's probably my favorite aspect. We get to really place them and kind of imagine how they're gonna come up in the spring in the landscape. It's definitely an art form.
And then sometimes it's more like improv because you get to a project and you gotta figure out how to deal with drainage problems and stuff that, you know, wasn't on paper.
We have a balance of folks who are really creative and then folks who might be more focused on the details.
Being outside, being grounded in nature, being physical is definitely a huge source of my well-being.
There's kind of a misconception that this is like just an entry-level kind of industry, and it's not. Like, you can have a real career here.
We've got year-round jobs for people. Even the gardeners have got work in the wintertime.
We got college kids for the summer. If they want to learn how to operate a skid steer, like, yeah, let's get them in a skid steer. We run mini excavators, dump trucks, a lot of smaller equipment too, plate compactors, target saws, carpentry tools. There's a lot of different things you get to play with, for sure.
And if anybody's interested, we're gonna teach them how to do it.
And that's actually one of the best parts about this job, is that everything we do, you get to see the progress as you're going.
Yeah, I've never been at a company that was so willing to train women on machinery. And I'd been looking for that in an employer for a long time, and I didn't even really have to ask. It was actually just really presented to me, and there were so many opportunities. Part of my mission as being a woman in the trades is showing other women that they can also try new things. Being an environmental policy major at Champlain, I really liked that they were focusing on the green solutions.
It's environmental work. We're trying to give nature a helping hand in these places where nature's been disturbed. We're kind of guerrilla nature advocates. We'll plant native plants, we'll plant pollinator plants.
The electric mowing is definitely a bonus for the customer.
I think we're leaders in mowing lawns with the electric equipment.
We've also expanded our green mission to include things like participating in recycling all of the nursery pots. Many of our employees are interested in helping us grow that recycling program and are dedicated to keeping things out of the landfill.
I'm definitely gonna be advocating for Mother Nature out there when we're doing our jobs.
I think Nate is good at collecting folks and knowing their strengths and weaknesses, and also allowing flexibility with folks' limitations that they have.
What are you doing, going up that way towards those junipers too?
Yeah, we've already did the other I got 3 kids, sometimes I gotta deal with that. Kids are sick and stuff like that.
If I have to get to a kid's game, take somebody to the doctor, go talk to a teacher. If I have to do those things, I think all of my people should be able to do those things too.
Nate and I put our family first, and we consider our employees part of our family and extend that to their families. No matter how they come to Churchill, he wants to work with any kind of person and find the right job for them.
I really just see Churchill hiring different kinds of people, but then also finding a way for all of them to work together, which I feel like is kind of rare. I see myself as very spiritual, very feminist, very soft, and I'm working with these guys who are rough around the edges. We all work together and get stuff done and really enjoy each other.
I've made some really good friends here, and like I do stuff outside of work with them. I go skiing with people I work with and mountain biking.
We're more like a group of friends that get to work together and have a good time when we can, you know, when the work is done.
We're helping people to take a deep breath, to relax, to enjoy their natural surroundings, to have a minute to themselves.
There's a bunch of good people here, great management. Folks are just really approachable. Also just a diversity of folks who Churchill attracts. Plenty of opportunities to find your people and to feel like you belong to something.
My name's Tucker. If you have any questions about Churchill or your experiences and possibilities here at Churchill, give me a call.